The Social Security and Housing Finance Corporations held the elections for the National Provident Fund following the already held elections for the Federated Pension Scheme. Mr. Abdullahi Tambedu, the managing director of the corporation, had this to say.
The impact of the COVID-19 has led to heavy withdrawals of savings due to those losing their jobs, permanently or temporarily, which is actually what the savings were meant for, unfortunately, to assist in a rainy day. The corporation would work on initiatives to increase registration numbers, such as improved sensitizations, and coming to the third point, the improving the flexibility in our act and regulations, which led to a big delay in members' ability to be satisfactorily served until the regulations were amended with provisions such as reduced cooling off periods after redundancy or temporary loss of employment. A process of review of the Act has already started, which can allow better flexibility in the registration processes. For example, online registration, the use of digital technology in our general operations.
The Director of Operations, Mr. Edward Gomez, after giving an overview of the National Provident Fund, anchored a question and answer session.
I think that's mainly what I wanted to suggest. Secondly, maybe that might have to be when we have the stakeholder forum. Because I really don't understand if we are paying 5% for the National Provident Fund as contributors, direct contributors, why we are not represented on the board. I was made to understand there was a representation for contributors and the employer. I don't know whether that was changed or what happened. It was not my information, but that's something we can discuss later. So this is just a suggestion that I have.
Mrs. Janet Davis, former representative of the National Provident Fund, after giving a report on the past 3 years she served, urged employers to desist from certain acts.
The point that I would like to raise, I know it's happening, maybe some of you are not aware of it, but it's happening that some employers do deduct amounts for the National Provident Fund from the salaries of their employees, and they do not pay the contributions. They might not be many, but it's something that is happening. And I would advise that they stop that, I can call it an illegal practice, because taking monies from somebody which you're supposed to save for them and you're not doing that, it will always end in a very pathetic situation whereby when the individual reaches the retirement age to go for the benefits only to find out that there was nothing contributed. I think somebody raised something like that.
Mrs. Maimunatu Jamisa Kamara, Director of Human Resources for Sun Beach Hotel and Ocean Way Hotel, was elected as the new representative for the National Provident Fund.
Maimunatu Jamisa Kamara,
I felt that it's very timely. Since this has not been my first election to be elected by members, but this is the first time that I emerged to represent the National Provident Fund. And it's a great opportunity, and it's an opportunity that I've actually looked forward to. And I want to say Alhamdulillah, and I'll definitely work to expectation, or if not beyond expectation, to create some level of change.
For Sahel Network News, Aja Kadisanya.